Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy. We are now on part 4 of my playthrough, and we have just finished one of Professor Hecate's, or Hecate's, Hecate, I don't know where that came from, but we completed Hecate's first task to learning Incendio, and now we are about to learn or complete our second task so that we can go ahead and get that new spell. So the first one was just completing 2 rounds of cross wands. We had done one earlier, so we came back and did a second one, which was a 3-on-2 affair, which was a little harder than the first time around, but we got it done. And it looks like the second one is around a spell combination practice with Lucan. So we'll go talk to him again, and yeah.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
You better
That would
believe
be
it.
wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio.
Yeah,
Good one.
okay. Got it. Alright.
Levioso.
Easy enough.
That's it!
Levioso.
Oops. Got a little ahead of myself.
Levioso. Accio.
Nicely done!
I agree,
I'd say
although
that's
I
enough
failed
practice.
one.
You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Whatever you say, Lucan.
Assignment's all finished.
Nice. And we leveled up. Alright. Is there anything else that we could be doing right now? That would be a negatory. Yep. Alright. It's pretty much all we can do. Yeah, I mean, I could travel over here, but we don't even know what we would be traveling over there for. Alright, so on with the main mission then. And we're gonna walk this one, just in case there's anything that we can...
Accio.
That doesn't work.
Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago.
Revelio.
Another selection for you all. This was composed long ago.
Lumos. Accio.
Oh, wait. Oh! Where the hell did I end up? Oopsie! Nice!
Art we are about to produce for the pleasure of your ears.
There may have been more to find there. I don't know. Run, Fern, run! We can always go back. Was there more to
Revelio.
find in here? There was not. We That's kind of cool. All right, well,
Thank you kindly for letting us grace your ears.
that was fun and all. Oh, nope. I need to learn how to unlock things to get that. Because that's in the boys' bathroom and I can't go in. What do we have here? And we have stairs. And we have one of those dataless or datalink key or whatever. However she said it. We're just exploring the castle at this point. Because we can. And you know why not.
Revelio.
Aha!
Levioso.
See? Sometimes it's worth it. Ew. Like that. Are you gonna... Oh, oh, oh. You thought you lost me, but you didn't. I see you. Alright, now we gotta slap it at the right time. Gotcha. Give me my token. Thank you. Huh. Okay, nothing there, nothing there. Or at least nothing we can see. You know, we really haven't spent much time over here.
Revelio.
Oh, yeah, well, nothing to see here.
Such interesting notions about how to improve food. Most of the stuff you don't know.
Dude, alright. Where are you gonna go? God damn it. See, those things are so hard to... I don't know where it went. Did it go up? Did it go down? I have no idea. It's fine.
I
Whatever.
trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement.
Now, what would make you think that I'm going to
Concentrate
light
and
my
keep your
robes on
wand
fire?
steady.
Fast as fast can be. You can't catch me. Alright. Well, first thing we need to do is reassign this right here. There we go. And you start to get a little bit of a clue about the other type of spells we're going to learn. Yeah, I already did
Good
that.
work.
Thank you.
Feel free to practice in the classroom before you go. I've set up a few targets for you.
Have you really? Oh, yes, you have.
Incendio!
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Nice.
Incendio!
Setting things ablaze is certainly
Leviosa.
effective, isn't it?
Accio! Incendio!
Alright, now we go back to Professor Fig. Right. Yes. Oh, wait a minute. There's somebody here that, or around here that wants to talk. A new side mission.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
Duncan Hobhouse.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose.
Ew.
Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
You want me to go into a place that's dangerous because you're too scared to prove that you went in.
What sort of plant should I expect in the hidden herbology corridor?
I haven't a clue. But have you seen the kinds of plants Professor Garlic grows? If the previous professor was anything like her, I'd imagine they're not exactly harmless.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Okay. I don't think that that's what I want to track right now, though. What do we got here? Cool, I guess. Oh, for Christ's sakes.
Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing.
Yeah, well, I'll have to go take a look at it later. Right now, I want to go talk to Professor Fig. I do. Let's see here. Oh, wait, hold on.
Incendio!
Oh no! I can't reach it. Need to learn how to unlock things.
Revelio.
Alright. Wait for Professor Fig.
Ah, there you are.
Oh, I already opened that. I was like, a chest that I have not
Hello,
pilfered
sir.
yet?
You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your
is...
schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
What a pain in the ass.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Talk to Sebastian.
Revelio.
I see.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Oh, okay. Where is Sebastian? He is down somewhere. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, excuse me. There he is.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this portkey.
A portkey? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madame Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books. So do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
That's just general good advice, no matter what. Avoid peeves. Ew. Looky here. Just like that. It's nighttime.
Revelio.
And, here we are. Okay, well.
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
There we go. Now I can turn myself invisible. There we go.
Quietly now.
You are most certainly up to no good out in the
come
castle
on.
now. Be on your way.
How the... What the... I thought that was a pretty good distraction to get them out of my way.
Silent as a grave.
What? Thought you could sneak past me, hey? I've caught you.
Hey. Damn it! Okay. There's got to be a way to make it easier, right?
quieter than a jobberknoll.
Okay, well that worked.
Blast! The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told
That
me
was
the
actually
librarian
pretty
would be
easy
gone
when
by
I
now.
just went straight
I
for
said
it.
usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What the hell?
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
Oh, there we go.
Gracious.
There we go.
Yes.
And away we go.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now, to find that book. Revelio.
Do not interact with that. I learned that lesson the hard way. That makes a bunch of noise. And then I get caught.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Oh. Oh boy. There you go. Go check that out, would you? Leave me alone. And there's probably a prefect down here, huh?
Should be in the clear now. No need for us to be skulking about.
Oh. Well then.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have one?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's.
But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after.
Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
500 gold, baby.
Revelio.
That seems like a trap to me.
Leviosa.
Gimme, gimme, gimme. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Damn it. Now I have to reparo.
Reparo.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little
Whoops.
friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Damn it.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor. Reparo.
Now see, that part right there made me not trust Sebastian as much. Because he's like, I like having friends that are in my debt. And that didn't sound like such a good thing to me. Like, at all.
Revelio.
Now, it turns out, spoiler alert, that I really didn't need to be mistrustful of him. But that line certainly didn't do me any favors. Or, I should say, didn't do him any favors.
Traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
Hold on. First we pilfer, then we play around.
That's it.
Woohoo! Into the depths we go. Oh, whoops. That's not Lumos anymore. Actually, now that I think about it, probably a better idea.
Revelio.
What else we got in here?
Where might this lead?
The Athenaeum? Is that how you pronounce that? I have no idea. Ooh.
Levioso. Here.
Discover the secret, huh?
I need to wake up that rune over there.
Wake up that rune? What the hell do I have that's gonna wake it up?
Lumos.
Oh. How about you just hit it with your normal spell, you dillhole? Oh, well, there's guardians.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Haha! Eat shit. Oh boy. Ow. Suck it. Nice. Where's the other one?
Incendio.
La 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 la. Yeah, I know. I used my magic, my special magic pretty quickly there. But so be it.
Incendio.
Oh. Bye-bye.
Protego. Stupefy.
Neener, neener, neener. Now, how in the heck it am I supposed to get across there? Get it? How in the heck it?
Accio.
Well, that clearly doesn't work. Okay. There is a way to do it, but
Revelio. Incendio.
yeah, that's not gonna reach.
Levioso.
That was so lucky. That was extremely lucky. Huh. Wait a minute. Was it just me, or did it seem like there was a little path over there? How the hell? What the? What the? Oh! Look at that! Ain't we special now? Just to find a pair of glasses. There we go.
This must be the way forward. But to where?
Whee! Hey! That was unkind, by the way. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Find a secret over here. A sleek sorcerer hat. Yikes! What the shit? Yep.
Let's keep my wits about me.
Let's go. 58 gold. And a gray nightcap. Oh, mamma mia. Here we go again. My. Eat it.
Potato, stupefy.
Suck it, big boy. That boy. Oh! He knocked me.
Levioso.
Yeah, well, you ain't getting away from that.
Potato, stupefy. Accio.
Ow. Ooh. I'm so slick. Ow.
Incendio.
Ooh, boy. Eat shit. Suck it.
Accio. Levioso. Incendio.
Oh, God.
Accio.
Other than being knocked off the platform, I think I did pretty well.
It is a book after all.
Wow, this is deep in the restricted section. So restricted, they didn't even know about it. Stick your head in the pensieve. We're about to get a history lesson. Nice. I made it rhyme. I also made flowers. Well, I did. That's what this guy could be saying right now. But that really, I mean, that's cool. Just the look of this whole scene. Bringing life back to this area with water and everything. I do wonder why there's no dialogue, though. Like, really? No dialogue? You don't want to say anything at all?
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Morganach.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, When we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
The real question is, and I don't know if they answer it, is why we can see that magic. Whether it be Morganach or the headmaster or my character, why can we see the magic? And why can we
Sneaking
use
in
it?
the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy.
Peeves looked very evil
Don't
right
waste
there.
this.
Red eyes and everything.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Time to get the hell out of here, I think. Odd that the prefects are nowhere to be found, even though it's still nighttime. But let's take a look at our... Whoops. This is what we want to look at. Our quests. Yeah. Okay. There doesn't appear to be anything. So let's take a look at the map. Yeah, there really isn't anything. Are we in here? Nope, that's the trophy room. There we go. Ravenclaw common room. Well, I don't know exactly where to go. Oh, wait. Return to... Oh, okay. Even though it's after hours, and I probably shouldn't be here, but whatever, I will go to Professor Fig's classroom. Tink, 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 tink. Yeah, there's no students around, so you know it's after hours. But oddly, even though the prefects were guarding the library, they were nowhere to be found when I came out. And then apparently I slept in Professor Fig's, office or classroom.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood? Makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Never mind,
Fair
I
enough.
don't want to know.
In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us.
Yes, it
Still,
does.
I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Whatever you say, Professor Fig, I will do that. Oh, wrong way. Okay, so we got cross wands round 3, spell combination practice 2, and herbology class. But I think what I want to do is go find the hidden herbology.
It's time to prove your dueling mettle and see if we've a new school champion. Meet me at the usual place for the final round of crossed wands. Also, the training dummy is still available.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Well. Look at all this crap that we got going on now. Okay. Good. Good to know. Look at all this stuff we got. The girl from Wagadu. I am definitely above level for all of that. But like I said, right now, I want to go find... Oops. I have to go to Herbology anyways. I might as well explore someplace I'm not supposed to explore before I do that. The girl from Wagadu. That's a separate quest.
Oh, I can't wait to have a nap in front of the fire.
What's through these doors? Oh, that would be the Herbology area. I remember. Okay. Well, I don't know. I don't remember.
Incendio!
Nope. Okie dokie. I thought maybe I could light that on fire. Ooh, is there more stuff up here?
Revelio.
Well, there's this.
Incendio!
Wonder if it's even quieter in the restricted section.
That'll get me a field guide page.
Just when I think I'm finished.
You could do better than that.
I knew that was a thing. Oh, that's locked. Well, aren't you special?
Revelio.
Give me.
I asked him to come to tutor me in Transfiguration.
Are you special? I mean, probably, but... Outside we go. We're still on the grounds, though. We haven't left school quite yet. Hey, a dragon hedge. What up, buddy? Nice. Give me them pages. Oh, wait. Yeah. The beehives. The glumbumbles.
Incendio!
Oh, excuse me. That was gross and uncalled for. But you know what? Oh,
These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
I remember there are constellations that I will have to find at some point. Just not right now. Not yet.
This must be the entrance to the hidden herbology corridor. Devil's Snare seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light. Lumos.
No, it doesn't.
Revelio. Lumos.
Don't you be trying to sneak up on me now. That would not be cool. Okay, you're not gonna do much. La-di-da-da-da-da.
Incendio.
Hoo-yah! Wah! Light them torches. Keep yourself safe.
Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Levioso. Protego.
No, 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 no.
Lumos.
No, no.
Seems the devil's snare was protecting a chest of some kind. Lumos. Incendio. Lumos.
Yeah. See? Uh-oh. Didn't realize that was water.
Revelio. Incendio.
It seems that all of my gear sets are filled. Yeah. See, you ain't getting through here. Which means I need to sell some shit.
Levioso. Lumos. Lumos.
No. Don't you dare.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery. Lumos.
Yeah. Don't you be trying to sneak up behind me.
Lumos. Incendio.
Oh. There we go. Collect some money.
Lumos.
Now, I don't think that anybody would be able to walk up to a venomous tentacula just like that with no problem without really knowing what they're doing and be able to just get a piece of it without, you know, fear of dismemberment. Hey, I'll take that.
Revelio.
I mean, if they're just gonna let me take them. Hell yeah. Oh. Okay, hold on. I have too much gear, you say. Well... No. Yeah, they were just like that. They were just regular gold rim. Okay, which means let's go ahead and... Oh, we can't sell it. We can destroy it. Alright, so I should be able to get that now, right? Yep. Sure can. Da, 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 da.
It's been ages since I've sent an owl back home.
Revelio.
Well, fine then. You mean there's no page over here at all? Come on now. What kind of horse doo-doo is that?
Muggle school is so dull.
That was a little bit of a loading screen there.
Have you found anything to, prove my bravery yet?
Yes, I did.
Hello,
as
Duncan.
A matter of
I have
fact.
the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
Of course. I hope this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will.
Sure,
Thank you
anything
all
for
of
a
your help.
housemate.
No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
Okay. Now what should we do? We got another side. Oh, okay. La 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 la. We don't even know what the demiguise statues do yet. Why is it telling me about those? I mean, I know what they do, but... Okay, well, then... Should we go to Herbology class? Oh, look at that. Okay. Yep, let's go to Herbology class. Herbology class. Do 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 do.
As far as I can see, the only potion worth learning is Seeking Gold. Best time
Revelio.
I'm not entirely in agreement with what you say.
Do we even know what's down here? Have we gone this way? Oh yeah, we have. More than once. Alright. Now once again, I say, are you telling me that there's
Revelio.
nothing here to find? I find that hard to believe.
Have you been in any other common room? I'd love to know what it's like to be in another house.
Really? I mean, there's a flu network, alright, cool, fine,
Sugar and
whatever.
pungent onion again.
But... Hey, what do I know? I played this game last year. Very early
Good morning,
on.
Professor Garlic. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here.
I don't remember
You'll need
everything
these
about
for
it.
today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class,
please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio.
Ah, yes.
Let's see if we can't make our
Mandrakes.
fibrous friends a bit more comfortable.
Harry
shall we?
Potter fans, we know what
First,
mandrakes
let's
do.
protect our ears.
They're actually pretty useful in this game, too.
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and cut out the soil!
The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
She seems kind of, you know, like a little out there, if you know what I mean.
Get started. I need to have a brief word with our new
Revelio. The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Jesus, his voice is just... Him and Arthur Plumley. Man, they just...
like not grass.
Dear Professor Garlic, how thoughtful of you, and to remember that strawberries are my favorite. They're as sweet as can be, it's no wonder muggles love them so much. Everything you cultivate seems to be such high quality, from bitter root to berries. I do hope that my darling niece can learn the skill whilst under your tutelage. Lenora so adores you, as do all of your students, I'm sure. Warmest regards, always, Eleanor Everly.
I adore playing wizard chess with my siblings. A
Wait,
bit
wait.
fun, but Father says it's a good way
These are helpful things to have. We're just gonna take samples of all of it.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
Alright, let's go talk to the Dits.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They
she's
can
probably
be
not
rather
completely
difficult
a
to
bitch.
get a grasp of.
They kind of portray her that way, like she's ethereal and just kind of...
I'll say, I nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Let's go ahead and plant these
Dittany's
seeds.
restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
And in 10 minutes, I believe... Well, yeah, we'll have
Well
Dittany.
done! Once it can be
Which
harvested,
we can
your
use
Dittany will
then
be
to
ready
make
to use in
Wiggenweld.
Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Oh, Mr. Pruitt.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but you'll lead.
Leander Pruitt.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have, if Hecate hadn't stopped me.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trick, dropping a dragon skull on someone during a fight. We Gryffindors fight with honor. And, Ravenclaws too. At least you did.
Yep, we're just taking all of the ingredients that we can find.
Here we are, home of the Chinese chomping cabbage. Go on, grab a few of those. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
There we go. What? What?
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class.
A cruciferous vegetable.
Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Like, are they gonna attack me?
Revelio.
Apparently not. But I will take a couple more. Because, you know, it just seems prudent, doesn't it? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you telling me that there's no page to be collected from coming over here to the herbology area? That's bullshit. I call shenanigans.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
5 minutes.
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Sure.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Don't be such a baby. Aha! You tell me that there's no page? I knew it. There had to be one here. Hey, level 12. Okay. Now that we are done with that, our quests. Potions class is next. Or, you know, we could go to crossed wands. And let's do this. Let's go talk to Natty before we go to potions
It's
class.
a relief to finally have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Do 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 do. Beep beep. Hey, bitch! How dare you close the door in my face? Just rude.
Since when should it matter what anyone looks like?
Just all kinds of rude. Hey, we're heading this way.
Gardens at Hogwarts are impressive.
Whoops. Do 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 do. Wait, what the heck? Alright. Well, there's a flu network over here, so we might as well activate that. And then it's telling me to go this way and this way. We don't even have our broom yet. We can't fly. And since it's in a direction that I haven't gone, I can't even use my, you know, I can't fast travel. What a bunch of hooey. But maybe along the way, well, we can do that. We get Moonstone, which is not exactly sure what it's used for, but we can get toadstools. Ugh. Excuse me. I'm recording this before I edited the last video, so I'm hoping that the audio issues that I had in the first two are taken care of. Because if not, then it's gonna suck. This whole series is gonna suck. Because those audio issues, man, those are bad. Very echoey, which I'm sure anybody who watched them has noticed. Not so much with my voice or my friend's voice, or necessarily with all of the game audio, but anytime somebody spoke, it was like, you know, there was an echo for sure. I mean, I think we've taken care of the problem with the music being too loud. Because the music and the dialogue and the sound effects were all way too loud. Why is there a question mark on this? Oh, well. Well... Montrose Magpies and the Chudley Cannons. Chudley Cannons. That was the team that Ron was a fan of.
Revelio.
Uh-huh. Okay.
I should investigate.
We are. What the hell do you think we're doing? Ooh, there's a cave down here. Oh, it's... Huh. Oh, yeah. Or clump juice.
Accio. Incendio.
Nice. Uh-oh. Have I, Oh no! My slots are full. Blessed. Okay, I need to go into Hogsmeade and get rid of some stuff. I do. Alright, well... First, let's see. Yeah. We'll put that one on, and then we will destroy this one. Which will give me room to pick up whatever that is.
Revelio.
That was hardly worth it. A lot of effort to get into this thing. Very little payoff. And now... Oh, I was like... And now, I have the problem of being stuck. But no, I'm not stuck. I just can't fly, you know? Oh, and speaking of... We don't need a scarf. It's not cold enough yet for a scarf. I like my purple handle. For my wand. As soon as I find a flu network that I can use to fast travel, I will go to a vendor and sell my stuff. Or, you know, maybe I won't. Oh, there we go. We have a flu network.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Yeah, hold on to that thought, Natty. Because I need to go to Hogwarts. Or not Hogwarts, Hogsmeade. I need to go to Hogsmeade and I need to sell some stuff. Yep. Sure do.
Welcome. Do let me know if I can be of any assistance at all.
You can. I need to sell a whole bunch of crap. We will sell that.
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
We'll sell that. We'll sell that. Oh. Yeah. Ooh. Nah. Okay, that's good stuff. Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff to get rid of. Really? That's a level 3, you can upgrade it and everything, but it only has an offensive 7? Alright, well. Okay. That ought to work.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
But while we're hanging around here, we should definitely, yeah. What I don't like is that you have to constantly change your... You always have to change how it looks if you want to. I mean, you don't necessarily have to, but... Okay. Okay. Ooh. Fancy. Oh, I like that. That's actually very cool. There we go. Yeah, we should at least have the blue stripes, right? Unless we're gonna wear that. But no, let's do that. There we go. Alright, on our way. Now we can exit, and then we fast travel back to where Natty is, and we can continue our conversation. What the heck? Did I or did I not? Oh. I was like, what the heck? You're gonna make me walk all that way again? No, 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 sir. No, no, no. I will not do it.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Alright, let's talk to Natty.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
They want something that Professor Fig and I found at Gringotts.
When were you at Gringotts?
Just before we came to Hogwarts. In fact, it's why I was late to the sorting ceremony. A portkey brought us there after the dragon attacked our carriage.
What on earth?
There's one more thing. It's a bit odd, if I'm honest. Professor Fig says I have a rare connection to a powerful form of ancient magic.
Is that the magic you used fighting the trolls in Hogsmeade?
I think so. I'm still learning. But I can see traces of it, and I've cast magic I can't otherwise explain. I know that's a lot to absorb.
It is. And I will have more questions. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us, to all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibililand. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Well, that's good. I'm happy to hear it.
Good. Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair. And the fact that they're working with Ranrock, well...
All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right. But how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Be on your guard.
Okay.
I beg your pardon.
With
How
that-
dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
Oh. Yeah, here's a nice little side mission that wasn't really on the map. But we can definitely help out.
Might I beseech you for some assistance?
Oh, crap.
Hello? Can I help you?
That wasn't...
Oh, thank goodness. Yes. My name is Grace Pinch Smedley. Of the Bath Pinch Smedleys? I was hoping someone would come along soon. I was about to defy my father's wishes and would never have forgiven myself. You see, I need to retrieve something from the bottom of the lake. Might you be the one to help me?
Diving into the lake sounds like an adventure. Tell me more.
Splendid! Precisely the response I'd hoped for.
What do you need help retrieving?
Years ago, my grandfather, who fancied himself quite the astronomer, set sail from Hogsmeade Station for what was meant to be a quick stargazing cruise with my grandmother. They never returned.
I'm so sorry. What happened to them?
We can't be sure. We only know that neither they nor their boat made it back to shore. They were presumed drowned. Father was so distraught that he forbade our family from setting foot on or in the Black Lake ever again. A treasured family astrolabe vanished with them that night. If you could dive down and retrieve it, I may be able to bring my father some peace.
You seem to think I might have heard of the Bath Pinch Smedleys. Why would I know of your family?
That's like asking why the sky is blue or grass is green. The Pinch Smedley name is synonymous with intellectual curiosity.
Yeah, okay.
We are known for our contributions to science and art. I'm surprised you haven't heard of us, frankly. But with all I plan to discover about the world around us, those that don't yet know the name certainly one day will.
What exactly is an astrolabe?
It's an astonishing ancient navigational tool. Essentially, a handheld model of the universe. It's mainly used for studying the stars, astronomical pursuits, but it has nearly 1,000 uses. Fascinating device. Sadly, I'd imagine it's rusted beyond repair now. Still, we'd love to have it returned to us. It would be like getting a bit of my grandparents back.
It sounds dangerous, especially for something of mere sentimental value.
I understand. But I'd be forever grateful. Of course, you may discover much more than the astrolabe. Anything else you found would be all yours. I've cross-referenced the vessel's last alleged location against the lake's topography, depth charts, and tide schedule. My best guess is that it's just over there, about a furlong from the dock. It would be wonderful to have my grandfather's
How far
astrolabe
is a
back.
furlong? I have no idea.
I do hope you find the astrolabe. It would mean so much to our family.
It sounds as if her astrolabe is just northeast of the dock. I should dive down and see.
There. Taking a page out of the Olympics. We're swimming freestyle.
This must be where the Pinch Smedley family astrolabe is.
Would have been cool if we could have gone underwater for real. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to get everything. Well, no, because I sold a bunch of my stuff. Hey, I found a Wiggenweld potion and the astrolabe.
I should let Grace know that I found her family astrolabe.
I should make her pay for it, too. But no, I won't. There's no benefit in being a jerk. You know, some games, when they have diverging paths like that, there is a reason to kind of be an ass. To see a different ending or something to that effect. There really isn't here. Yeah, it's all the same.
I didn't find the dive too terribly difficult.
Aw, bugger.
Hello, Grace. I followed your bearings on a dive in the Black Lake.
Oh, how incredible! Did you find the astrolabe?
I did. I hope it makes your father happy.
It will. I can't wait to see his face. Thank you so much for doing this for me, and for my family. You do well to keep an eye out for more spots to dive. A diver of your caliber is certain to find all sorts of things down there.
Including a giant octopus.
Thank you again. And I do hope you keep diving. You certainly have a knack for finding treasure.
Alright. Unmarked.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a dox's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
Good for him.
Students, you can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Incendio!
You barely feel it. You will not survive this fight.
Incendio!
La la la!
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
The collections section has been updated with a new enemy type. Okay.
Get over here! Tiger! Reduction!
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Expulso! You take this student of my dead body! You're a bit dodgy with your skills, aren't you, sweetheart? That's just pitiful! Tiger! Nice try!
Incendio!
Reduction!
I hate heights.
Expulso!
Ouch.
Going up!
Tell Rookwood to find me himself.
No! Go!
Damn you!
Stop that right now!
Reduction! Potato! Expulso! Bloody little fool!
Well...
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
I was trying to, you know, get the dodges in that I needed to.
Are you alright?
I am, thanks.
I wasn't paying
in no small
attention
part
to the amount of time.
excellent
I'm not exactly
defensive
sure
skills.
what the reward
Care
would
to
have
tell
been
me
for
why
that,
two
but whatever.
Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You mentioned someone named Priya.
Yes, my wife. She's the one who piqued my interest in Merlin. Gave me a book when we were students at Hogwarts. Typical hard-working Hufflepuff, brilliant potioneer, has her own shop in Knockturn Alley. She's a travelling vendor. Hears what's going on in the Highlands before I do.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service. Historian and archaeologist specialising in Merlin's work and life.
I thought that Merlin and the tales about King Arthur's court were mere myth.
Mere myth? You're lucky Sir Cadogan didn't hear you. Chatters on endlessly about his connection to Merlin from his portrait at Hogwarts. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
How about that? Merlin was a Slytherin.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the centre. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the centre of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honours? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Sure.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
Which I do.
I have the Mallowsweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the Mallowsweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared!
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these pyres.
Incendio!
Merlin's beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
What the... Hey. There we go. Ta-da! A Merlin's trial completed.
Yes, how beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require Mallowsweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Okay, well, even though it's whoa, wait, hold on. Oh, cast Incendio on enemies. See, I did that. Anyways, what I was saying is that even though it's a little bit of a shorter video than the last couple, or at least the last one. I think that... Hey, see, I did that. Okay. So we're not going to track that. But I think that's where I'm going to end the video. It is rather late here, and I am kind of tired. So I need to get up for work tomorrow morning. You know, I'm not one of those full-time content creators, so I don't have time to do this whenever. I have a job outside of this. This is just for fun. But yeah, it's a little late. I'm a little tired, so I'm going to go ahead and end it there. Once again, hope everybody enjoyed it. If you did, like, subscribe, comment, do all those YouTube things, and I will see everybody in the next video. Good night and goodbye.